Hi everyone and welcome to Bloodborne Blood Level 4 playthrough. This is Gehrman, the first hunter, and this is quote unquote the final boss of the game. Now we're gonna have a secret bonus boss fight after this one, which is the Moment of Presence, which actually comes right after this boss fight. So, but this definitely is what I would like to call the final boss of the game, because this is a tremendously exciting, well designed and freakishly fucking cool battle. Like, look at this scenario, look at this fucking scenario. Not since Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater and the final battle with the boss in the Camp of Flowers, which this reminds me of, have I seen anywhere a final boss so fucking dedicated and incredibly well designed like this one. Like, if I had to take a bad example of a final boss fight, like, look at the final boss fight of the last Tomb Raider. And I know I'm just, I'm just mixing apples and oranges, bad oranges, like really bad oranges, but the final boss fight of that game is a fucking helicopter and a dude that you have to like stealth kill like twice, and he just gives you a quick time event, and that's the final boss. Like, have you ever seen something less like dedicated, less like, did they even care about Rise of the Tomb Raider? Really? Did they even care? Because my fucking god, I have not seen a boss fight so bad since, I don't know, what other game had a really bad boss fight, like final boss? Like in Uncharted, with Uncharted 2, yeah, Uncharted 2. In Uncharted 2 we have a sequence with a helicopter at the fucking middle of the game, at the middle, and then we have another one at the train section that is sort of, you could call them boss fights. And in Tomb Raider we have a fucking boss fight which is basically a fucking helicopter, and then a stealth section, another one. So let's just stop talking about Rise of the Tomb Raider, because I've read that they gave that game 9s and 10s somewhere, and I just can't fucking believe it that the industry have come to a position that we give a 9 to a game that has a helicopter as the last boss fight, and then we have this kind of game that came out last year. We have this kind of final boss fight, which is incredible, and for a Blood Level 4 is one of the toughest boss fights in the game. Like, you see the blood vials, I'm already down to 5. I would have died there. I would have died so many times. That's what makes this the best fight that I have in this game, in this playthrough, I mean, in the Blood Level 4 playthrough. This is a really cool boss fight. I'm not trying to excuse myself, but this is the reality of what I think. This is a really cool boss fight here, and I miss the backstab there. Just because I'm not healing, excuse me, just because I'm healing. If I would have gone for a route of a no damaged final boss fight, look at this scenario, Jesus fucking Christ, it's just so beautiful. And if I would have gone to a no healing, no damage, or some kind of stupid shit like that, that has no reflection at what the game actually is, because the game actually punishes you. The way that this game works is that the game punishes you with the heals. Now the Dark Souls and Demon Souls punish you with losing health or humanity. In Demon Souls, you went to a pure black, a more blacker version of the world that you were, or level that you were explorer, where the enemies get harder the more you die. So that was the punish. And you lose health. Definitely you lose health. And then you went to Dark Souls, when none of this happened, but you had the humanity versus non-humanity mechanic. And there was not real punishment there. Dark Souls 2 returned with the punish of losing health. And well, Dark Souls 2 punished you in various ways, and like mechanically, because it felt like you were playing a fucking Pitfall game, like an Atari 2600 game. So and this game punishes you with the blood vials. When you're out of blood vials, you have to go farm them, and I do not agree at all with this notion that you have to go farm blood vials. I don't think it's good punishment. Look at that, it's just so fucking beautiful. And I think we killed him. No, we didn't kill him yet. So I'm down to one fucking blood vial. I know that I can fuck up this battle at any time, and I only need one hit. And me doing this normally with healing and not limiting myself with not healing or not using blood vials is what ultimately make this the best fight in my blood level 4. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see each other in the last video of this playthrough. Moon Presence.